you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Webb? Do you hear us, Mr. Webb?
Yeah, there was something wrong with the Zoom.
Yeah, what was wrong? I couldn't call you out. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no smoking, no talking, no chewing gum, no eating or drinking, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a motor vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a surface level so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Thank you. Ready, Miss Sandy? I'm going to call this. Oh, I see you. You're in the middle of my screen. Never mind. Now calling the matter of People versus Cornelius Webb. This is case number SP 124544491. This is one count drove without cycle endorsement or moped license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., P28880, on behalf of Mr. Webb. State your full name, Mr. Webb.
My name is Cornelius Hoses Stamps Webb.
Your Honor, Mr. Webb is currently in possession of a valid cycle endorsement and supporting documents. He's prepared to hold them up for the court to see.
Have you looked at them, Attorney Barry?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, as an officer of the court, having seen he now has a valid cycle license, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always have everything up to date, especially before you ride a motorcycle, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Have a good day, sir.
You too.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Corporal Baker. Corporal Baker.
Yes, Your Honor.
No, this is the court reporter. Are you here for Kyle Williams?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Attorney Barry, you have the offer for Mr. Williams. I believe he is in one of the breakout rooms.
Ready to go there.
Okay.
Kyle Williams. Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay, sir. Judge, did you bring Mr. Williams out?
I had it.
Okay, do you want me to? Meeting room?
Hold on, let's talk it out. Mr. Barrett, did you ask him to come back out after you spoke with him?
I did.
Okay, that's all right, because the officer is here, I'll leave him in here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the one we did that before. Yep. Okay. Maybe in my car. I have a red contact that I have. Okay. So give his number, tell him the judge is actually gonna call him back in the middle. Okay. But he has to talk. Okay. So I hear it. All right. Mr. Williams, can you hear us okay?
Yes, I can.
Right. And Corporal Baker?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Kyle Williams. This is ticket number P1219504. This is count 1, disregard traffic control device, construction zone. Count 2, fail to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, then with client, and then Corporal Baker.
Longwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Williams. State your full name, Mr. Williams.
Kyle Martell Williams.
And Corporal Baker, can you state your name for the record, please?
Oh, yeah, Corporal Artez Baker, Bass 21, Detroit Police Department.
All right, okay. This is the date time set for a bench trial. How are we moving forward?
Your Honor, there is an offer that Mr. Williams would avail himself, the court permitting. He stands ready to enter a plea to blockading. The other matters to be dismissed.
Is that right, sir?
Yes.
All right. If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have an opportunity to speak with Attorney Barry in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And he's informing me that you want to take advantage of this plea of responsible. What that means is I'll read from the ticket to establish a factual basis. And then based off of that, there's a civil infraction fine that goes with that. I'll give you that civil infraction fine. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right. On the date of June the 29th of 2021, in the area of Puritan and Southfield Service Drive in the city of Detroit, Mr. Williams was driving a Chevy vehicle and did disregard a traffic control device, causing him to block traffic. Satisfied, Attorney Barry?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to count 1, amended charge blockading. I'm going to dismiss without prejudice counts 2 and 3.
No, you're still alive.
You said what?
Oh, nothing, Your Honor. I'm sorry. I didn't know my camera was unmuted.
Okay. The fine for that is $175. You have 14 days to be able to pay that. Is that enough time, Mr. Williams?
Yeah. Yeah, that's enough time.
Okay. So you have until May 31st to make that payment on this ticket, okay?
Okay. Do I pay for it online?
You can pay for it online at 36districtcourt.org, or you can physically come down to 36 District Court and pay for it there. Okay?
Yes. Is it the same ticket and case number I use?
It is the same ticket and case number.
All right.
Okay? Any more questions, sir?
No, I'm good.
All right. If you don't pay it after the 14 days, there will be costs and fines associated with it. Okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day. That concludes this hearing. Stay safe out there, Corporal Baker.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. You too,
Thank
ma'am.
You're welcome. All right, that concludes this hearing. Officer Vactress?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm going to invite you to a breakout room with myself. If you could join it, please, I would greatly appreciate it. It's gonna be breakout room number 1.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
Your Honor, if I may.
Okay, okay, Attorney Barry.
Yes, Your Honor, we're ready as to Ms. Webb. This is a matter set for trial, no officer.
Okay, Mr. Barry, on Ms. Webb, I know on her ticket today that the officer didn't show up, she has 2 other tickets that she can handle if she wants to today, or she can just come back and see me in June. There's an offer for that.
There's an offer.
The offer includes today's ticket though. The officer isn't here. What happens to council? SP 5593.
Lashana? Lashana? Lashana, can you hear me? Malik Mitchell?
Hello?
Hi, Ms. Mitchell. Are you Malik Mitchell?
Yes, I'm sorry I'm late. My phone was dead. Is this Honorable Judge Austin William?
Oh, no, you're in the wrong. Yeah.
'Cause I can't find his case number on the court thing on the line.
Okay, the clerk is going to let you know what courtroom you're in. The clerk is going to let you know what courtroom you should be in.
Okay, thank you, because I can't find him online.
Ms. Mitchell, is that your last name, Ms. Mitchell?
Yes, Malika Mitchell.
Okay, you should be in courtroom 331.
Oh, they told me 338.
Well, this is 337.
So Austin William Garrett is 331? Huh?
Yes, she's probably. Yes, ma'am, you're supposed to be in Austin Garrett's courtroom. He is 338. So his number should be 360-338. 338-0000.
When I call that number, they say is disconnected or something, or it doesn't work.
Let me see if that's the right number for him.
Okay.
That should be the right number.
When I dial it, it do not let me go through. I dialed it like 4 or 5 times.
You sure you're not supposed to be in 331? What type of ticket are you here for today?
Domestic violence.
That's what I thought. She's 338. She's all good here. That's all right.
But every time I dial it, ma'am, it says it's not gonna let me go through.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give you the link that you can take to get to it.
Okay. Hope that works. I'm not good with links. That's why I did it this way.
I know, but you're telling me that number. That's the only other way that I can get you on there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It won't let me through. I tried it over and over again.
What's your middle name, ma'am?
Monique.
Ma'am, did you see the link I just sent you?
Oh, at the bottom of the screen.
You see how it says chat and then it says HTTPS?
Something popped up and then it went away.
Okay, so you got it, but I gotta talk you through it because you gotta be able to find it. So when you go to the bottom of the screen, there should be 3 dots in the corner. Hit those 3 dots. Did something pop up? It says chat and it has some other things, raise hand.
Let me see. Say one chat. Come out.
Yep, that's for you. For that chat.
It say HT. It say Miss Cap or something.
Yep, so you're gonna click on that link and it's gonna take you to the new room so that you can sign in for today's hearing.
Say push. Just push Zoom
Yes,
right now.
yes, ma'am. It's gonna kick you off of mine, but that's okay.
All right. All right. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Have a great day. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Sure. So Ms. Webb, she's scheduled for 1 trial today.
Okay.
Officer doesn't come. She has the other 2 cases. I don't even want to answer. I know case for today with the officer's not here. And I can draw a spot. So I can do a qualification. All right, officers, I'm gonna call the Yarborough matter. Now calling the matters of the people versus Mariah Yarborough. This is case number P421479, count 1, stop street or intersection, failed to stop. Count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Count 3, no insurance. Also calling ticket number SP421481, 1 count drove while license not valid or improper license. Attorney Barry, your appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
And Corporal Perpick, your name?
Yeah, Corporal Stanley Kropick, badge 775, police officer, city of Detroit.
And officer here, your name for the record?
Officer Anthony Hill, badge 4598, City of Detroit, 10th Precinct, Your Honor.
Thank you. This is the date and time set for a bench trial scheduled in both matters. It's now 9:45. Ms. Yarborough has not checked in physically in the court. She does not appear in any of the breakout rooms or on the screen. The court is going to issue a bench warrant on her behalf, $0 personal. But the bench warrant will be out there because she has failed to meet her court date. Thank you. That concludes this hearing.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day. Be safe out there, please.
You too.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, sir. I'm getting a new offer for for Miss Webb, because she has those 2 other tickets. But for Miss April Wesley, the offer that she has today is 12-month delayed sentence, but that she must take an anger management class and do 40 hours of community service.
40 hours. What is the charge? What are the charges?
Disorderly conduct.
The anger management course would be through the probation department, Your Honor?
Yeah, that's what I imagine.
Well, I should probably speak to her.
Doctor, and I'll have an answer for Miss Webb by the time you come back.
Okay.
Mr. Barry,
Yes.
I give you Miss Webb's offer too. Since today the officer didn't come, you can request that on that ticket. On the other 2 tickets, if she wants to handle it today, count 1, driver's license never acquired will be reduced to improper plate. The second count, no proof of insurance, will be dismissed.
Okay. Okay. I think I'd like to speak to Ms. Webb first. But I'll take whoever I can get. Ready as to Ms. Webb, Your Honor.
Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Marlena Webb. We have U ticket 610-12321. This is one count of firearms ordinance violation. That's here today for bench trial. We also have matters SP 126755591. One count driver's license never acquired. Also ticket number SP 126755593. One count no proof of insurance. Those matters are here today for a arraignment on the information. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Howard S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Webb.
Rowena Antoinette Webb.
Your Honor, as to today's trial, we respectfully move to dismiss based on the fact that there's no complaining witness.
Time is now 9:56 a.m. This matter was scheduled for 9 a.m. The court is going to grant that request and dismiss this ticket without prejudice because the officer failed to appear. Ma'am, they can refile this if they want to, but as of today, you're all set.
Thank you.
You're
And with
welcome.
regard to the remaining charges, Ms. Webb stands ready to enter a plea to improper plates, anticipating that the no license ever acquired and the no insurance charges will be dismissed.
Is that right, Ms. Webb?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Did you freeze up a little bit, ma'am?
Hi.
Okay, you froze up a little bit. Oh, there we go. All right. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to talk to Attorney Berry in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking the guilty plea, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future on these matters?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, you want to move forward today, Ms. Webb?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 26th of 2021. Were you driving a Pontiac vehicle in the area of Tyerman and Ashton Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you not have your driver's license? Had you never acquired it?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, Attorney Berry?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, and the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plea. I'm going to dismiss the second charge, which was a civil infraction of no proof of insurance, ma'am. Do you have your license? So you've never had your license before, Ms. Webb?
I'm supposed to go June 18th to take my test, but by the officer pulling me over, they said by the state of Michigan, they had me restricted, so they go push the date farther.
I figured as much. Yeah.
So I'm trying. I've been trying. I swear.
I know you are.
I've been trying.
But Ms. Webb, the problem is that when you continue to drive and you get a ticket, then it has consequences. So you gotta, I know it's hard to get around without that, but you have to have a license to drive. And if you don't, you're taking a risk and a chance of getting another ticket. And they just push it back each time they push it further and further and further back. Okay.
Yes.
All right. My fine is usually $200, ma'am, for tickets like this.
Yes.
Is that something you can pay?
I could pay it Thursday.
I can give you time. I can give you 30 days. Is that enough time?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
She does have a bond.
You have a bond on this other ticket? But she shouldn't have a bond on these other two tickets. They were just given to her. She has a bond out there?
That was my understanding.
You have a bond, Ms.
I don't think,
Let me see. Let me check and make sure.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't have a bond. So I'm gonna assess a fine in the amount of $200, but I'll give you 30 days to pay that, Ms. Webb. So you have until June 17th. Does that give you enough time?
I pay it Thursday.
Okay, June 17th, 20.
Thank you.
I understand, no problem. I just wanna make sure you have enough time, and good luck to you with getting your license. It's so important, and I can see that you're working towards it, but you gotta, you know what you need to do, so I'm not gonna fuss at you, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you have a good day, okay, ma'am?
You as well.
All right, have a good day.
Bye.
Let's see if I can. I'm going to speak with Ms. Wesley.
Thank you.
The person who just checked in, can you hear me? The person who just checked in, can you hear me? Person on the iPhone, can you hear me?
I apologize, Your Honor.
Okay, I can hear you now. What's your name, please?
Quentin Wilson, inappropriate persona. I apologize.
I'm
Can
sorry.
you hear
to
me?
Yes, what is your name?
Quentin Wilson, an inappropriate persona.
Okay, so you need you need to be appointed an attorney. Is that what you mean? Or you want to?
No, ma'am, but I don't have
Okay,
my,
that's okay. I'll have an attorney
I'm
speak
not,
with you.
I apologize for my technicality. I'm actually out of the state right now and I didn't get a chance to make this flight home so I had my information forwarded to me. I'm not sure if court is still in session, but I
Yes,
definitely don't want to be
I'm just letting you in right now.
held in contempt or be punished for not being here. So
You are
I was
fine,
just checking in.
and you're checked
I'm
in.
not sure if
Sir, what your name again? After all that, I forgot your name. What's your name again, please?
Quentin Wilson. I apologize, man, for my connection.
I have you checked in. Thank you. Mr. Wilson, I'm going to put you in a breakout room. And I know you said that you're in persona, but we have an attorney here who can talk with you. He'll explain his role and status with your case. I'm going to put you in a breakout room so that you can discuss that with him in private. Do not log off of Zoom. You may be there for a little while, but do not log off of Zoom, and the judge will bring you back in when she's ready to hear your case. She'll be in with you shortly to speak with you about it. Hey, Judge, did you put him in the room? Did you put him in the breakout room?
He may have gone to a breakout room on his own.
Yeah, I guess he did. I'm gonna have to go in and rename him. I didn't get a chance to rename him. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, Judge.
Yes.
What was he saying? What was he saying? Improper person?
in
Or-
persona. This means he wants to represent himself. He doesn't want an attorney. He's representing himself.
Yeah, I know what that means, but I thought he was saying improper person or improper person.
He was saying in per se, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
Persona or something like that. I can't remember the language in the.
First, I thought he was one of the indigenous people. Not indigenous people,
I'll write it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Miss Wesley, can you hear us okay?
Yes.
Now calling the matters of the people versus April Wesley. This is U ticket 611-39221. This is one count of disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Miss Wesley. State your full name, Miss Wesley.
April Miracle Wesley.
Your Honor, Miss Wesley seeks a bench trial in this matter.
Okay, is that right, Miss Wesley?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Wesley, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
That's Mr. Berry. Did you talk to Mr. Berry today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
All right. And he's informing me that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to set this matter for a bench trial on the date of September the 19th. September the 19th, 2022. That's going to be at 9 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. It is going to be via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, you're going to zoom in that day, September the 19th, 9 a.m. Okay?
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Have a good day, ma'am.
You too.
I will. Thank you.
You will.
You're welcome. Yeah. We got one more person to check.
Good morning, Sandy.
Is it Tay? Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am well, thanks.
That's good. Good morning, Mr. Berry.
Good morning.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Mr. Bear, we have one more person who chimed in, or maybe not. They were here. They're not in the room anymore. Okay. Maybe we can wait just a few minutes to see if he signs back on.
Attorney Berry,
Yes,
the iPhone that's checking in is Quentin Wilson. I'm gonna go ahead and give you his offer.
ready?
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, if he pleads guilty to SP 116-1069 count 2, they will amend that to improper plate. Count 1 of that same ticket will be dismissed. And 217-273-571 will be dismissed.
Okay. Is he there?
He's trying to connect you with audio.
I apologize, Mr. Attorney. I apologize for my technical difficulty.
That's okay. But you have to be still, Mr. Wilson, okay? You have to find somewhere to sit down.
Maybe we go to a breakout room.
Yes, we can hear.
Yes, I'll put him in number 2.
Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Wilson, when you receive the invitation to join the breakout room, press join. When you-
You're on mute, Mr. Wilson.
Hey, did you receive an invitation to join breakout room number 2, Mr. Wilson?
Okay. It's room 2. Need to know. When I send the emails on Thursday to all of them on the CC. The height is that you just extended to. Sorry. I'm going after work today.
Yeah, you going in.
No, I have a list. I'm determined when I have a list.
So the list be posted, you only gonna get what's on your list and walk around?
Yep. I need first aid, sunscreen, Tylenol, trap. I need some spots, but I'm gonna go down to TJ Maxx. ready, Mr. Barry?
Ready, Your Honor.
Well, I'm really good at helping. You ready, Miss Sandy? Now calling the matter of People versus Quentin Wilson. This is ticket number P 1161069. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling case number 2172735571. One count of drove while license not valid or improper license. I'm looking at my notes. Is this a motion hearing today? I need time. I need counsel for the city then. 1 sec.
Your Honor, we have an offer that Mr. Wilson would avail himself.
Is that correct? He's taking advantage of the offer today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, oh, that's fine. All right. These matters are here today for a pre-trial hearing. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Wilson. State your full name, Mr. Wilson.
Quentin Wilson is appropriate. Morning, Your Honor.
I didn't understand what he said.
The last
Quentin-
part, you need-
Quentin Wilson. Anna. Good morning, Your Honor.
He broke up.
I don't know why you're breaking up, Mr. Wilson, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mute myself. Everybody mute yourself while he talks, so hopefully it'll come.
I apologize about that, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Can you-
Repeat his name again, Judge.
Quentin Wilson, in propria persona. Good morning, Your Honor. I'll try to speak a little bit more slow.
That's enough, Mr. Wilson.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. I had it originally scheduled as a motion hearing. It's my understanding though, Mr. Wilson, you no longer want that motion?
Yes, Your Honor.
You want to take advantage of the offer today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I affirm.
Thank you. Now, I know originally you were representing yourself, sir, but you had an opportunity to talk to Mr. Berry about your case, and you were representing yourself. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for taking this plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the right that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, understanding everything, you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I want to take your attention, Mr. Wilson, back to the date of, make sure I had the right date. February the 1st of 2021, Were you traveling in the area of West Grand Boulevard and Cass in the city of Detroit in a Chevy vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were in that vehicle, was there no car insurance on it at the time?
Yes, there was.
Do you have it?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a copy of it that you can show the court?
No, ma'am. I'm not even in the state of Michigan right now, Your Honor.
Okay.
So no,
Was your license valid at the time?
no, ma'am.
Okay. Well, the insurance, I can dismiss the insurance count and you can do driver's license, no valid license, and we'll do that as improper plates if you want. It's no points and it doesn't abstract. You want to do that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. So you had no license at the time, no valid license at the time you were traveling in that vehicle?
Yes, ma'am, I was.
All right. All right. Satisfied, Attorney Barry?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to one count improper plates amended on count one. That's the no driver's license. We're going to amend that to improper plate. I'm going to dismiss count two, the no insurance. I'm also going to dismiss ticket number 217273571. Okay, sir, you should have just taken a plea on one count today.
Yes, ma'am.
My fine. Yes, you want to speak, you want to be heard as the fines and costs?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, go ahead.
I misinterpreted. I thought you asked, did I want to hear you? I apologize.
Okay, you just thought of, the cost, the fines that I usually impose are $200, sir, for the ticket. How long would that take you to pay something like that? 30 or 60 days?
60, please.
60, is that gonna be enough time?
That should be enough time, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna give you until July 18th, July 18th to have that paid. Will you be able to do it by then, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. If there's nothing further, all the rest of your tickets are being dismissed. You only have that one ticket. Like I said, it doesn't abstract to the Secretary of State's office, so you can apply to get your license back, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. I truly appreciate it.
No problem. And make sure that you, there may be some reinstatement fees. That's not a part of this. That's usually $45. I can try and find out if you have any, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate the wisdom.
Oh, no problem. Okay, you have 4 of them. So that's just so you know, that's from some other tickets too. You have almost all of your tickets are closed out except for these.
I truly,
Stop sign ticket, what's that from? I'm gonna print it out, 1 second, sir.
at your convenience, I appreciate it. And whole. I apologize about my technicality again. Again, I'm not in the state at the moment.
It's okay, Mr. Wilson. You know you have a stop sign fee ticket that you need to pay. Did you know about that?
No, ma'am, I didn't. You said a stop.
Failed to stop at a stop street or intersection. It was in the area of Gable and Iowa Streets in the city of Detroit in a Honda. It was on March 5th, 2021.
Thank you for advising me, Your Honor. I will make sure I'll tap into that as well. I wasn't aware of it.
I know.
Well,
We took off the late fees. That one's $175, Mr. Wilson. Okay. Mr. Wilson, here's what I'm gonna do today. You listening to me?
yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna waive your costs and fines on this current ticket, but you have to pay that $175 and all those reinstatement fees, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So that is, but you won't be able to get your license back anyway. That's $180 for reinstatement fees. I can't waive those. And then we took off the late fees on that stop sign ticket. But that is $175 ticket. So I'll waive the cost and fines on this ticket that you have before the court today, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
That helps out a little bit?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because I can see you had a ton of tickets, but you closed them and paid for them. So the court is appreciative at this point.
I apologize for that. Again, I barely knew about it. I would want to face my accuser, but I appreciate what you're doing. Let's just. Thank you.
No problem, Mr. Wilson. I know you're trying to take care of business. So the court appreciates it. And the court appreciates you making sure that you try and take care of it so that you don't get in any type of trouble. So you're all set for today. Just go online when you get back in town and make sure you look up your name and pay all those costs and fees so you can get your license back.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you, Mr. Wilson.
You guys enjoy the rest of the day.
You
Thank
too.
you again.
Thank